What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Beastie Boys. And we're back for more from the final part of their 1998 album, Hello Nasty. The tune we're up to is Unite. There's 3 more after this, so again, the very tail end of the album. In the moment, I don't remember what comes next, but whatever the next step is, I'll be prepared to take it. So, yeah, just need to wait for some more money to come in the end of the month. But then again, whatever the next Beastie Boys album is, we'll be going through that as well. And shout out to those of you, the usual suspects, who've been part of the Beastie Boys reaction now for a year or so. And yeah, the next tune, as I said, is Unite. I like the idea, people coming together to get things done, just to enjoy life while we're here for it, to, celebrate good music, maybe to be a bit cheeky and funny, as the Beastie Boys seem to have a penchant for doing. So yeah, looking forward to hearing how it might specifically relate to the narrative in the song, or again, the picture in the song. So let's find out. This is Beastie Boys, the track is Unite, and it's from the 1998 album Hello Nasty. Ooh. Now that's some bass.
To be really what doctors must be watching. Ravers of the world, unite!
Did he say ravers of the world? That's a techno head. I hope I heard that right.
We're the scientists of sound. We're mathematically putting it down. When lightning strikes, best grab a gram. Gotta get up to get down. I got the Terminator style with the touch of the tweet. Technique 12 runners I'm known to freak. I don't like to fight, I don't carry a piece. So we're permanent press, so I'm always creep. Mike D, with the rope shaking action. Do it like this for the intergalactic. I see the daily, so I'm very flexible. I'm a Scorpio, so you know I'm very sexual. Just to range my brother Matthew.
That turned out to be true, right? So much to say. I hope I don't forget this whole on the track. It maybe not an Easter egg like a lot of the other tracks, but someone laughing and like the tape running, after the track has ended. So yeah, a lot of things jumping out there. One, the like organ style keys. I don't know, it was giving me a bit of like an Animals vibe. The turntablism on this track was crazy, like crabbing, the scratching, like Lots going on for Mixmaster Mike. MCA's, sort of non-violent, Buddhist-inspired ethos coming through some of the lines. The idea that like post-2000 they still would be old school, I think that was very much the case. I'm not familiar with a whole lot of their music post-2000, but I have no doubt that ethos was maintained, or like methodology, if you will. And yeah, just some really funny lines along the way. Also, lines about like B-girls uniting, feeling like they're continuing to kind of, make sure that that aspect of their lyrics wasn't entirely defined by a song like Girls, which, I imagine, again, knowing that song was tongue-in-cheek, but still understanding that it would have come off as a bit like, I imagine that part of like lines they did following that were about, making sure that they weren't misunderstood in terms of where they stood on that issue. So it felt like that line was sort of running in that direction. And yeah, just a really cool track that seemed to hit the hip-hop and a bit of like jazzy swagger that the album is conveyed, meaning, it had like an old school hip-hop feel, but it also had that instrumental, again with the organ and so on, that gave me a bit of that like jazz instrumental, or not instrumental, but instrument driven music that we've heard on other tunes. So basically hitting a lot of what they've done on this album, but I felt like this one had some really cool lyrics that sort of took the concept of unite in a couple different directions and like, tying it together in the middle. So yeah, top track, looking forward to the final three. Next one we'll be up to is Dedication. So we'll have to see who it's dedicated to, what that dedication is, and what it's all about. Once again, shout out to the usual suspects, as well as others who've shown up for some different Beastie Boys reactions along the way, including some who followed, different reactions that I do, either punk rock ones or synth pop and so on. And every once in a while someone's been like, hey, I didn't follow them too closely, but this tune was a banger. So that has been nice to see. Anyway, like I said, we'll be back for Dedication next time. Let me know what you think of this one. I will see you then. Peace.